The responsibilities as a PSBA director, of course, is good governance. You're very, very interested in that. But you always have goals where you want to improve the organization, not for yourself, but for the 4,500 school board members that are throughout Pennsylvania.
My job is to keep my region informed. When we have things happening, whether I attend the PSBA meetings to get the information to them, I try to make it very personal with all of my members.
One of my responsibilities is to ensure that the 19 districts in those 4 counties are taking full advantage of their membership in the Pennsylvania School Boards Association.
It's been fun because it's given me a chance to meet the school districts that are in my region that I never would have had the opportunity to meet otherwise, because I'm appointing people to committees. So I'm calling people and asking them if they would be willing to serve, to step up and take on some more responsibility.
In working with the designated assistant regional directors, it's important that I make certain that they know who their contacts are at their respective boards in their areas, and that they know, in addition to that, what is happening at the state level with respect to the School Boards Association.
I learned that to be a better leader. I'm involved in a lot of individual things in my own hometown as a volunteer, and this has really given me an opportunity to learn new ways, even in my own personal life, being a business person. It's just been a rewarding experience. The responsibilities require you to be knowledgeable and to have the knowledge of the PSBA, to be able to talk with your fellow board members when you go to these meetings and let them know exactly what's going on, and because a lot of times they are not aware of what is going on in the area or in the state, and that's what we do at these regional meetings.
I contact as many school districts as I can, and I say, do you have anything you would like me to share at the state level? They may have an issue in their own district. I want to take it up to the state level.
You can't sit in isolation. What happens on your 9-member board is one thing, but there's a whole world out there that you can help benefit and bring back to your own school district and your students and faculty and taxpayers.
I believe in PSBA. I believe in what they do. I believe in the services that they offer to our school boards. I think they're a vital part of our job. An informed board member is a better board member.
There are always issues coming down, and we as school board members, as regional directors, as serving on the executive board, we all have to work together and keep these issues out in front of us.
When I initially became a regional director, the association had just established standards for governance and standards for individual member behavior in their conducting of the business of their districts and interacting with the community on matters of public interest relative to education. That was the beginning of what I think is a continuing process of improving the ability of school directors to be informed, knowledgeable, rational, and clear advocates for all of the students in their district. And the Membership Participation Task Force takes that a step further by saying that the association responds to the interest of the 500+ school entities that are members.
For public education, I think it just shows I'm stronger an advocate, I think, that way. I think because being a regional director has added a little bit of respect and credibility to my position, and it has allowed me to speak with a stronger voice. I've become far more of a legislative advocate than I probably was before being in this position. Special
Committees that have been appointed generally by the president, but it's involved a larger group than that. And that was before I was on the board. And that, quite honestly, was one of the most productive things I ever participated in.
It's been great. I've met a lot of people that I normally wouldn't have met, state legislators, even though within our own local school district, we meet our local board or legislators, we now can meet other legislators from other areas, and it's really rewarding.